Hi everybody, Mrs. Stockdale with a screencast on how to get started in Noodle Tools. And we are logged in into our account, and you can see I'm logged in as a student, so when you log in you will see exactly what I see. So we're both traveling down the same road. So I'm here at my project page and I'm ready to start my project, so I'm going to click create a new project. And I have a couple questions to answer. The first one is what style will we use? And we use MLA in middle school and in high school. You will always use MLA. We're going to go with junior, which is going to be an appropriate level of citation for middle school. And then I'm going to give it a title, and I'm going to call it English 7 Stockdale, but your teacher might have a suggestion on how they'd like that to be worded for your description. So, but that's, choose something that'll make sense and probably with your last name in it. Alright, so here we are at our dashboard for the project, and right here we can look at some sharing and collaboration choices. The first one I want to just mention is that you could drop this into a teacher's Dropbox. So if your teacher creates a place for you to share stuff with them, you can do that through here, and right here you can add and collaborate with your classmates. So if you have a partner or a group of people you're working with, this is where you would put, you'd all be working on one project, and you can collaborate by adding students to your group. Alright, so we're going to go down here to Works Cited, which is going to be our bibliography or our citation page. And we don't have anything, so let's go get some citations. So the first thing I'm going to do is hop over here to World Book. And I actually have an article on the Medicis that I found in World Book, and right down here is a citation. So remember, if you use a database or an encyclopedia, it gives you a citation, which is really handy, so I would always start there first. Alright, so we'll go back to Noodle Tools, and I'm going to go right here and click website because I am out on the internet. So that makes sense to choose website and click create citation. Okay, now remember, World Book gave me a citation, so I can just click here, copy and paste paste that citation right there, hit submit, and there's my citation right there. Okay, so that is database encyclopedia when they give you a citation. Alright, so let's go back down here, and we're going to add another citation from a website from the internet. So we're back to this page, and we've got some stuff that we need to fill out. Okay, so the first thing is date of publication. So I was kind of looking through this website, and I actually didn't find a copyright date listed anywhere, so I'm going to leave that blank. And I like this article because it does give us some information, but not every piece, and so I wanted you to be able to see that sometimes you don't have all those pieces. Alright, so URL is going to be the address, so I copied and pasted that in there. I also did not find an author for this particular article, so I'm going to leave that blank. That's a little unusual, but again, if it's not there, leave it blank. And the name of this website is Medici, Godfathers of the Renaissance. So I'm going to type that in. Okay. Oops. Actually, I put it in the wrong spot. Here is the name of the website. The name of the article that I was looking at is The Renaissance, an Overview. So that is the name of the article. So I'll go ahead and put that on there. And the publisher of the website is clear down here at the bottom. Deviler and Donegan. Okay. Alright, so those are all the pieces that I could find. And hit submit. And now I have 2 citations. So I am ready to continue taking notes and keeping track of my citations.